Okay, thank you guys for coming this event. So my name is Curtis, also Zheng Guan from E3. So I am a R&D manager for the Intelligent Robotics Technology Division. So the topic of my today's presentation will be flexible manufacturing with advanced AI-enabled robots. And this is a Horizon Europe project, and the project name is HARTU. And I will explain why we call it HARTU. So in this project, we may deal with the safety issues because we use a lot of collaborative robots in this project to work with human operators to perform some flexible manufacturing with different use cases defined in this robot, in this project. So here is the outlines of my presentation. The first one is I will show you the overview of each robotics that has been presented by the host, Dr. Yan. So I will have a brief introduction of the robotics development in E3. And secondly, I would like to show how we met the Horizon Europe and how we established this project, HARTU. And I will talk about the origin of the origin and our way to HARTU. Sorry, and what HARTU is. Finally, a short conclusion. So for the E3 robotics, our development or our focus of our division covers almost all areas of robotics technologies. So we can develop the controller, and we call it I can think and I can see, to incorporate with the computer vision capabilities into the robot for various applications. And I can work, that means we can have several system integrations for different applications, such as drilling applications for aerospace manufacturing, painting, for high-speed railway, and grinding. There are two kinds of grinding for semiconductor chambers or other equipment, or water, some metals, and the composite manufacturing for this kind of component weaving, or for the composite layers laminations. So, and for the mobility, we defined the dispatching system for multiple AMRs, and this system has been adopted in the semiconductor plants in Taiwan. So here are the several applications and technologies developed by our divisions. As you say, we can have the complex control, and this robot can be guided by the human operators to teach the robot how to move during its own manufacturing process. And for the vision and object recognition, and the pick and place for the random bee picking. And this kind of capability can be adopted for various applications in supermarket or in factory. And here is the spring for the component, and so on. And how we made the Horizon Europe HARTU. So the HARTU is the abbreviation from Handling with AI-enhanced robotic technologies for flexible manufacturing. And in this project, there covers several European countries and the institutions, universities, companies in this project. And especially there are two partners from Taiwan. One is E3, is the research institute in Taiwan, and the other one is the hand tool manufacturer, Infa. He is one of the most large large hand tool manufacturer in Taiwan. And the other partners are from Netherlands, the Philips, and Philips Consumer Electronics, and the Philips provide a use case related to the consumer electronics assembly. And for the technique in Spain, they provide for the logistics. And in the Turkey, this company is a mobile automobile manufacturer in Turkey. So they provide a use case related to the car brake assembly. And I think the most interesting is this use case. They provide some food packaging and sorting. So the training pairs to this use case is the several pictures related to various vegetables, fruits, and we have to learn for the AI by making some models of the fruits and the vegetables. And we joined the European project since 2002 and 2003 there. I think these two are the first two projects that each participated in the European project. So we can see it, Industrial Technology Research Institute. And from these two original projects, we have learned how to make a project proposal for the European Commission and get grant from them. So there are several lessons we have learned. The first one is the basic or core concept or ideas is very critical. And we have to define the practical use cases or user scenarios in the project proposal. And this use cases or user scenarios would be attractive to most of the consumers. And according to these use cases and the user scenarios, we need to define how we can develop technologies to satisfy all the requirements from such use cases. And there is diversity in project partners. In addition to research institutes or universities, there are several real companies, commercial companies joining the project, and some partners has the expertise in market promotions. So, for example, there was one partner from United Kingdom, Imperial College Science and Technology and Medicine. This team was focused on the marketing issue and the human factor research. So not only the technology research in the European research project, but also the marketing research in the European research. And during the project execution, we have many discussions and meetings to define the project spec and the specification for the final product. So there were so many consensus and the compromise, and based on all the conclusions from the meetings, we need to have the due diligence to do our work to make the things happen in practical. So finally, I would say our way to HARTU from 2017, based on the conclusion about the European Union and the Taiwan industrial policy dialogue. So we have decided to establish a EU Taiwan robotics working group in 2019, established from the DigiGrow RTD and the DigiConnect from the European side. And for Taiwan, we have the MOEA, Ministry of Economic Affairs and the National Science Council, and another government organizations join this working group. And in 2020 and 2022, we have designed the topics for joint researches related to digital twin, human-robot collaborations, and AI and the skill transfer for AI robotics. And in 2022, we have the first Horizon Europe project approved by the European Commission. And in last year, 2023, this project has kicked off. So here is the way to the HARTU. So there are 5 use cases I have briefly described in previous slides. One, from outside Taiwan side, we use these featureless assemblies. That means we use two robots to perform the hand tool assembly. So this use case has been demoed in this year's Taiwan's exhibition at E3 booth. So I will invite you to visit our booth to see the real-time demo. And another one is assembly for the Philips and for the logistics and the cars assemblies and the food. So in this project, we have to decide how can the robot gripper can grasp the hand tool perfectly and with correct orientation and position. So we use the simulator to simulate this kind of movement. And after our simulations, we can apply it into the real environment. And we use the NVIDIA simulation with our own developed algorithms to provide several simulated use cases for the robot to recognize the hand tool positions and the orientation, and even though the orders for grasping the correct hand tool ready for assembly in next few steps. And we perform some experiments based on our simulated result and the AI learning performance. And here is the video. We combined the real environment and the virtual environment to show our capability of the digital twin. Here is the real environment for the hand tool assembly. And here is in the virtual environment. Because the AI learning is a much time consuming process, so we can perform the AI learning in the virtual simulators to accelerate the learning speed. So here is the event on March 27th in Taipei for the Ring event. Ring event is the most researched RTOs in Taiwan. So we have demo this system. Here is our division director and the senior VP of E3 and the Director General Qiu Hui from the Ministry of Economic Affairs. And here is myself. Okay, so the conclusion is this project is an international joint research project, but very I would say it is very interesting because all the partners are from German, Spain, Italy, the Netherlands, Turkey, and Taiwan. So no one has the mother tongue in English, but during the meeting we have to speak English. And I think the most important of all is, as I said before, there are many discussions and meetings between two partners or among all partners. So we have to achieve the consensus, and we may have some compromise because there are maybe some conflict between partners. And once we have decided the directions and the specifications, so we have to do the work based on the due diligence. So thank you very much. Here is my presentation.